Coronation Street to air. Surprise proposal in Eva's dramatic return week. She's caught in the middle when Toya and Leanne go to war. Coronation Street's Eva Price walks straight into a family feud between her sisters Leanne and Toya Battersby as she returns to the show next week. When Nick Tilsley pops the question to girlfriend Toya, Leanne is livid, and a fight breaks out between the love rivals. Can Eva settle the score between the siblings while also navigating her own family dramas? No one is more shocked by Eva's comeback than the lady herself, as she has no idea it is even happening until she arrives on the street. Eva's partner, Ben, has bought her old home as a surprise, and Eva doesn't have a clue because he's insisted she wears a blindfold until the removal van reaches their mystery destination. For the last few years, Eva has been living in Hull with Ben, her daughter Susie, and Ben's 2 sons. When he heard the Rovers was up for sale, Ben secretly bought the place from Carla Connor and arranged for the family to move to Manchester. It also gives Eva the chance to reconnect with Leanne Toya and her old mates. However, Eva soon gets the distinct vibe that Lee's still not over Nick, leaving her for Toya, and relations are about to become even more strained. When Leanne sees Eva unloading the removal van, or rather making Buff Ben carry all the heavy boxes into the boozer, the pair embrace, thrilled to see each other. The same cannot be said for Maria Connor, who's horrified to see her former love rival. Excited, Eva tells Leanne to fetch Toya so the trio can catch up properly. Leanne is a little reluctant, as things with Toya are still a bit tricky, but Eva insists it's time to clear the air. Persuaded by Eva, Leanne enters the bistro, just about ready to bury the hatchet with Toya, but she's not prepared for the sight that greets her. Heading to the bistro back office to offer an olive branch, Leanne is horrified to see Nick on bended knee, holding a very sparkly ring, asking a stunned Toya to marry him. Toya is speechless, and Leanne's arrival makes her even more flustered. The situation is beyond awkward for the tense trio, and Nick's perfect moment to pop the question to his former sister-in-law looks ruined. How will Toya react to her boyfriend's proposal? Back at the Rovers, Eva is getting used to the idea that she's following in her mother's footsteps and is thrilled to reacquaint herself with the locals. By this time, Leanne is back in the pub, catching up with Eva over a drink as she fills her in on the drama that unfolded earlier in the bistro. At that moment, Toya storms into the Rovers, and it's clear she's absolutely fuming. A massive brawl breaks out between the Battersby sisters, forcing Eva to step in. Breaking up the bitter Barney, Eva chucks all the punters out and clears the pub except for her Lee and Toya. Locking the door, she demands the bickering pair sort out their differences once and for all. Can she broker peace and reunite the family before they're permanently torn apart? Catherine Tildesley, who plays Eva, they're a real force to be reckoned with. They've got each other's backs. It's that solidarity. It's such a joy to play as an actress, the 3 concubines of Nick Tilsley. And the girls are just a dream, and we've stayed in touch. I felt really welcomed by everyone, especially my sisters, so it's great that we've got lots of stuff coming up together.